Finally, after months of so many YouTube videos, if you're one of those people that comes to Blackpool Pleasure Beach and shoots videos for YouTube for people to watch and gauge things, I've almost certainly seen one of yours, and thank you for that, because none of them have been terrible and some of them have been amazing. So yes, first time in my life. The weather's crap today, but at the moment it's not raining at all. It's not as windy as yesterday, surprisingly enough, so I'm going to have some fun. I've done security. They were friendly. Have to have your bags checked and anything metal. You've got to go through like airport security, but it's nothing like as rigorous. I'm here. I'm seeing things for real. And there ain't many people here today. I reckon we're going to go on everything easily as long as all the rides are running. So that's Noah's Ark up there. One of the few remaining very early things. Though the ride itself was long gone. Oh, what joy. Where do we go? What do we do? First of all, I'm not doing that, and I'm not doing that. I'm just going to meander for a little while, because there's going to be no trouble at all getting on the rides. Completely randomly, I'll come to the Alice in Wonderland ride first. Now today's going to be an interesting mix of seeing how much I can film, because I know you're not supposed to film on the rides, but I've spoken to people who contribute to YouTube quite often. Scott, you're one of them, thanking you very much, sir. And I said some you can get away with, some you can't, and some you really mustn't. So I have a collection of cameras with me, everything from my regular camera through to a small Heidi handheld, through to a tiny GoPro, through to one that's actually the size of a keyring. It clips onto your finger, so you can't lose it.
You'll see the white rabbit with very big eyes.
Apparently all this golden ticket stuff, people talk about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Well, the music came before Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. straight from one to another. I should be saving these till it starts raining, but I can't. Just gotta do it. I've gotta do it. In memory of the late great presenter Tim Grundy. You'll find him going on this twice in other videos on my channel from his program Two's Country. I'm finally in the ghost train. Yeah, it's gonna come up. I will eat you. I will eat you. There it is. Hey! Yes, you will. Creep a bit leany forward. There you are. Hello. Smells weird in here. Shush now, stop being silly. Here comes the beam gonna break on me, there it is. Oh, yeah, baggage. Hey! This is smoother than I expected. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that because I've seen videos. Here comes roll number one. And that's me there. Don't know what that is. There's a blokey thing. Oh, it's dark. Should there be lights on in here? It's very dark. Okay, yeah, I think there should have been lights on here and there isn't. So I demand a refund. Oh, here comes good bit. Okay, this is the slow bit down to the skelly god laying on the tomb. Hello. That's nice, isn't it? It's a violin playing by itself. There's a bloke in a box. There's hands and things. Oh, this is the train bit. Followed by a sharp turn left, if I'm not much mistaken. There's a heavy metal person. Hi, Cloggy! Big river. Hey, did it! And so that's the ghost train done. So that's 2 rides done in about 15 minutes. Both of them dark rides, which I really should have left until later when it's raining again. But, you know, you see, you can't just walk past. Right, where am I going to go next? Where's it going to be? Oh, it's the Beatles. I am not doing a Victus. It's not going to happen. Yes, ladies and gents. The park's deserted. I'm not complaining because I'm by myself, so because I don't have any friends. I'll do Impossible later when it's wet. I'm gonna save that one. And alas, they didn't open it in time for my visit. The Grand National was one I wanted to do. Well, one of 18 I had down to do anyway. And it's still shut. And off we go on the flying machines. Oh, it's terrifying. Currently revolving at about 450 miles an hour. Disappointed. It's the same view every time you spin round. What's going on there? So having just done the flying machines. This is the gift shop beneath it, and this is all the bits and bobs they have for sale. From previous rides here, indeed rides that are still running, but they've removed bits from it. It's very clever, but it's not cheap. I mean, like, this is from the big one, it's 35 quid. Thing is, what would you do with it? Collectors, let me know what you do with it. Oh, got it on display. Oh, I've got a lot of stuff on display. Too much stuff on display. Alice in Wonderland wheel, 55 quid. Grand National tow bar, 30. Oh, that's only 35, so size isn't everything. But you know, it's good for them. I think it's a great idea to go selling bits rather than chuck it all away. Wheel carrier rear, 80 quid. I'll have 10 of them. Alright, I'm now on the Derby Racer. Tip is to take the outside lane, because it goes very fast, and obviously it's going to go even faster on the outside lane. There's hardly anyone on it, so it may be a while before it goes. Another thing, it's not easy to get onto. You've really got to clamber up. I think most people are actually boarding their horses from the inside. I sort of like knelt up on the foot pedal on this side to get myself up, but it's not easy. Crap, it is fast. Whee! The Derby Racer, far quicker than you think it was. I don't know how did it have accidents on it. I mean, once you lean into it and it's going a while, it's all right, but the first minute or so you think, I could fall off this. The terrifying loaded jacket potato with your choice of fillings ride. I can't even describe what's on it. It's terrifying. People have died on it. So through to Nickelodeon Land now. It's midday, so it's just opened up. This is ostensibly the kids' ride section, but I'm still not sure about the airflow if I want to go on that. The only ride that's closed today is Dora's World Voyage, which I was going to go on, but it's, of all the things I wanted to see, it's about the least important, because it's just a little kiddie ride. Nickelodeon Streak, it might well be time for that. Please remember, you're safe, you're safe, you're safe. I'm not good with heights. That's really horrible. So it rained and then it stopped raining. So I've just been on the Nickelodeon streak. Here it comes again. And that doesn't look like much, but I've realised something. And that realization is roller coasters aren't for me. It's not fear, they're horrible. The whole thing that people love with airtime, I find it deeply unpleasant, just nasty. So I'm giving up on doing the Big Dipper today. Which is a shame, but no, there's no way. I mean, that's one of the kids' rides, and maybe the top level of kids' rides scariness, and no, I couldn't do it. Well, I did it, but it was not a pleasant experience. Not in the least terrifying. It's not just encased in a glass case. This is actually a gas chamber. And he's so evil and mad. He's laughing as he dies. I'm intending to go on that very soon. That one I can do because it's a bobsleigh coaster and it doesn't have any massive drops. It's a fast but slow drop. Fast but slow. Like Martin Hannett would have said. Okay, I think I'll do this next. I've seen the speed at which it goes and the drops it does, and they don't seem to be very intense. And I'm fine with fast bobsleds, I just don't like massive drops. So they'd rip your face off as soon as look at you. Look at him, evil. Just evil. that was fun. I screamed on it. I screamed like a man. It wasn't the speed, it wasn't the height, it was the inclination. At times we're at 90 degrees and it felt like we're going to fall out, but of course we didn't, because no one does.
Keep your arms and legs inside the carriage and remain fully seated at all times.
I need to take it easy for a little while. Now I'm going on the what they call the Pleasure Beach Express, but it's not an express because it just meanders slowly and comes back to exactly where it started without stopping on the way. It's what we call a misnomer. It says rain stops at 1 o'clock and it's just started raining again. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Why did it start raining again as soon as I got on this? Oh, sod it, and it's going to be heavy as well. What a pile of crap. There's Peacock. It wasn't real, so don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I thought it was a fake seagull. It's a real seagull. This is rain. This is rain that I'm in now. Still in some rain. That's going under the big one, and that is a ride I will definitely never do unless I'm unconscious. And if I'm not at the start, I will be at the end. We're now going under a barrel thing, slightly barrely. That's nice. Now, this is the scary part of the ride. This is the dark part of the ride. Oh, ghost! There we are. That's over. Alan Titchmarsh put that bit in. And now we're going into the Tunnel of Love. Right, you can't see what's happening now, but basically we're all getting loved up by a love bug. This is really worth watching on YouTube, isn't it? So how's... Yeah, all right, well done. So how's your day been today then, people? You've been had a nice time, yeah? Well, yeah, your life can't be that complete because you're... no, just no. Yeah, life can't be that complete because you're watching this. Like and subscribe. This is just yet another reminder to you. 50,000 subscribers and no one gets informed that my videos are up anymore, so no one watches them. That's the Big Dipper there. Stop mocking us. And, oh, there's no one. Lots of stuff going on. Yeah, so if you're not getting informed about my videos, then hit the bell icon thing. Because as I've said before in this video, according to one of my subscribers, there was a big subscription thing went wrong and it included shadow banning that wasn't necessarily intentional. And a lot of prolific YouTubers now have to... What's that? Oh, aliens. Now prolific YouTubers like myself have to get people to hit the bell icon to be informed that something's been uploaded. So hit the bell icon. I've got over 2,000 videos. You need to watch something. That's the blue pool of death there. Basically, anybody jumps in there, they just disappear forever. And that gives it its lovely blue hue. There's a snake with legs, sort of like whale leg sort of thing. This part of the park has been abandoned for over 40 years. There was, see that little car thing there? That used to contain day trippers from the early 80s. And their remains were found in there when they reopened this last summer. I think there's someone's sanitary pad floating in the water there. That's nice. A traffic cone just to add to the joy of the day. There's some corrugated iron. I'm sure there's asbestos underneath. That's the corrugated iron ride. You just sort of like walk up and down on it. It's very exciting. That's the rain over there. That's nice. This is a wet ride as well as a dark ride. There's some wood. Always nice to have a bit of wood when you're on a very slow train when it's in the pissing rain. Oh, it's getting heavy now. Right, hood goes up. Bloody weather. Oh, I was wanted pneumonia. There's some spikes for impaling children. You've got kids with you, and you know that's the only chance to do it because the spikes stop there. Stop raining, damn it. Rain will stop at 1 o'clock. No, rain heavy. Rain heavy at 1 o'clock. Right, I'm sticking my bag on my lap. Oh, the joy of getting wet. I'm going to do what those professional cameramen do now when they're filming outside when it's raining. I'm going to do this. That was good, wasn't it? Did you enjoy that? That ride doesn't exist anymore. That's a Red Arrows thing. That's been out of use for years. That's the bench of no return. People sit on that bench and they don't come back. Oh, this is the third dark ride part of it. There's a graveyard above this bit. Now we're coming up to Blackpool Pleasure Beach Zoo. These are all real animals. There's the heffalump. Yeah, it's not a real heffalump, Heffy. It's pissing down with rain now. Quite heavy. Don't stop the thing, it's raining. There, and there's two crocodiles there with their mysterious camouflage, so we can't see they're there. That's what crocodiles do. They get grass cuttings, cover their heads in it. There's some saber-toothed tigers, because you see them in a lot of zoos these days. Made from exactly the same mould to save on money. There's some pseudo-ethnic music to persuade us that we're in Africa at the time of saber-toothed tigers. Or I don't think they were anyway. They might have been. Let me know. Drop a comment below. Where are the saber-toothed tigers in Africa? This is the hotel part of the ride. This is the Blue Hotel. And no one's in it. It's just a hotel and we look up it and go, oh, it's part of the ride. That bit's broken down. See, it's all just fallen into disuse there. And there's a hut over there. That's where the staff live. Yeah. That was just Icon going past. Someone sitting in Enzo at the back. Good luck to them. Oh God, I'm getting soaked. Why did I get on this ride now? Because my phone said rain expected to stop. I blame Thatcher. Now we're coming up to the highly sophisticated Blackpool Pleasure Beach Gardens. See, there's some stones there, and there's a bit of moss there. That's nice, isn't it? That's the same pseudo-ethnic music playing, just to remind us that we're in the thing. Look at that thing. It's a thing. And now we come up to one of the 7 wonders of Blackpool, the pillars supporting the big one. And see how high-tech all this is. The skull has been caved in as the years have passed, so no one's bothered to fix the skull. It's a rhino. They're just a casual rhino. Some wildebeest over there, telling the world we're made of fiberglass. Another saber-toothed tiger, because they exist now. Oh, it's a cheetah or a jaguar or something. There's an emu. There's the king of the jungle having a dump. Up there. There's some zebra. They're real. They're just terrified, so they're standing absolutely still as we pass by. These are the monkeys that run the garden centre here. There are. They're selling potted plants, about £30 each. There's a moment of relief as you go through another dark ride. It stopped raining. Oh no, it's raining again. And now, of course, we continue into the present day with Dinosaur Park of Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That's a big slimy turd there. There's a tiny baby stegosaurus. That's a T-Rex, actual size. They're about human size. There's a bit of historical revisionism. And now into yet another part of the dark ride. In this particular part, there's nothing. It's just time to sit and reflect and look back on how the ride's been so far. Generally, damp. There's more dinosaurs sort of laughing at us being wet, being raptory there. There's a T-Rex having a ship. That's a Brontosaurus, actual size. They're large dog size Brontosauri. That was just part of the Pleasure Beach falling down. It happens, you know, it's a daily occurrence, nobody minds. It's one of the occupational hazards that come in here. This is the tunnel of concrete. It's very exciting. And now back into the pissing rain. Oh dear God almighty. This again is staff accommodation. And there's the same peacock we saw on the way in, showing you his tail feathers. And now we slowly arrive back into the station, platform 1 of the express, which has slowly brought us back in the same condition in which we left, but with 90% more water. There's a bug having a piss there. Get me off this thing. Please get me off this thing. I'm so wet. Brad and Bella's garden. I just thought I'd come in here because no one's around here, and I would. They shut it off. Look, it's been zip tied. Can't get in. So this is the sunflower ride. This admits one child between 3 and 10 years. It's panned and it's not working. There are videos of it on YouTube. It's very exciting.
We'll go somewhere where there's cheese. Oh,
You're nifty, I'm chopping robots. Hungry robots.
no crackers for me. We forgot to bring crackers. Mommy? Porridge today, lad. Tuesday. Where'd you get that from? That's my machine. I've got patent pending on that.
Come to move, lovely Wally.
I've got a phone with us. Oh, no, sorry. RPM. That's rabbit per minute.
And you have a solid rabbit mother and toodles made of it.
Good morning, Comic Man. Well done. Well, that went as well as could be expected from it, didn't it?
Free cheese, Gromit.
Well, that was riveting.
Now I'm going to go to Impossible because it's on the list, because it's not scary, because there's no sudden drops, and it's weird, I've not seen Avictus actually going today at all. Not that I'll be going on it.
Do not run.
Alright, well,
Please
do not
walk.
run. Please what?
Do not run.
Do not run. Now I see what other commentators have said. Because this "don't run" sticker is on every single pane of glass, really obvious, then it's not a mirror maze anymore. I'm deliberately taking the worst route I can, so I get to see all the bits. This is exciting, isn't it? This mirror maze was built by slave children from Azerbaijan in the early 19th century. Now these mirrors are going to make me look, well, I'd say decent shape. Let's try and get one that no, that just makes me look like me. Yeah, that's how I see myself. Again, someone else has mentioned that the mirrors do need a bit more cleaning. There's finger marks all over them. Right, I'm gonna not film myself looking in the mirrors anymore because no one's interested in it. I mean, I'm interested in it, but... What? Please walk, please walk. Please walk. I'm understanding why people say this is the worst attraction here. Right, so look if this is wavy, and move your head up and down, and it all sort of like... Well, it does, doesn't it? I can see that on the screen. The whole thing goes a bit weirdy wonky. That's not an illusion, that it does actually go down forever. Whee! Hoppity, hoppity. That's the swinging swastika. Right, I've had enough of this. Confession, I got up to there, did all that, and I got up to there before I stopped concentrating. Oh, a zoetrope, yes. Let's see what's on the zoetrope, shall we? Can we see it, boys and girls? No, we can't, because of physics. Because the amount of frames per second does not correlate with the amount of frames per second on the camera. So you're not seeing anything useful. So I totally get why people think this is rubbish. It's just a throwaway thing. The space could be far better used. So this is the River Caves. River Caves, which has been shut for some time now. A couple of years, I think. Waiting for a reimagining. Bit of background info. That Tunnel of Love sign has nothing to do with River Caves. It was put up for an episode of Coronation Street, and they just left it there. And so this thing is Avictus. This is the gyro swing ride, which opened at Blackpool Pleasure Beach at the time of filming this, only a couple of weeks ago, really. I will never, ever go on this. Seeing how crap I am with roller coasters, this would be my idea. It would be hell. be my limit. That would... that would be too much. So you content creators who come here, ride this and hold your... I mean, you can hold your camera. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, no, no. No. No, they're virtually upside down. Jesus. It probably doesn't look so bad on the screen. You're seeing this in real life. Those are people. There's like a couple of dozen people, the actual people doing it, and they're not dead. Nah. No, thank you. No, thank you. For £1 million, I might. Dear God. The sky's still grey, but it's stopped raining. There's people on infusion there. There's the big one, which I've not seen any cars going on, although it's running. And there's the Big Dipper. I have old cine film of that at home. On car view from the front with stereo sound, even though it's a cine film. That's on my channel somewhere. Look for John Seckham's roller coaster and you'll find that on there. Right, I suppose I'll do this, get it out of the way. It's the most mild roller coaster of them all. It'll still be probably over my tolerance limit, but we'll give it a go, eh? And now it's sunny. So I've discovered that that kiddies roller coaster is as much as I can stand. That's how far it goes with me. So sad. And I thought this place didn't exist now because I couldn't find it, but it's hidden around the corner to the Chinese puzzle maze. Now this is a thing that anyone can go in as long as they've got admission to the grounds, because it's not a ride, it's a maze. It's a Chinese puzzle maze, and I believe you have to wait until the fountains stop for you to walk through. There we are, that's very good, thank you very much. Ah, petrichor. We like a bit of petrichor. Now, unlike the maze on the Isle of Wight, you can't see over the top of this one, so you can't necessarily find your way out afterwards. I could be in here for some time. I could be in here for hours. I could miss everything. Who knows where I'm going? I have no idea what I'm doing now, which is great. Okay, I've made it to a bit. I'm not sure which bit, but it's a bit. So I can see up here which way I'm going to go afterwards, which is cheating. So here comes Steeplechase. That's one of the rides I've still got to go on. Where do I go? Congratulations, you made it to the middle of the maze. Good luck finding the exit. I'm surrounded by Steeplechase. And that one thing. Maybe the way in's the way out. I don't know, because I've never been here before. All you Blackpool regulars going, oh yeah, bleeding stupid man. You're so stupid, man, you know nothing. I don't know where the exit is. I am going to be stuck in here forever. I got out the same way I went in, but so did all the other people I saw in here. I was having no luck otherwise. If there is a proper exit to here, I will kill someone in anger. Right, carry on now. Steeplechase, I think. Blimey, that was steep. That was not fun. Oh God almighty. Okay, so I've just done Steeplechase, which was not bad. It's a bit rickety in places, and there was one turn which is really quite painful. It's very quick and steep, and the ending of it just slams to a stop, and that was quite uncomfortable too. So I'm now going to go and try and ride Valhalla, because it's only up for about another half hour, and let's be fair, that's just what the big thing is here. It's time for Valhalla. I'm going to get soaking wet, but I had the foresight to bring a poncho with me. Yay!
Fear leads the way. Destination is never glorious. If you decide a place in this world, arise.
Chlorine-tastic. left foot has drowned.
The afterlife can be calm. The afterlife can be surprising. Flaming embers mark the path ahead. Proceed with courage and fortitude.
And a wet bum.
River of life is great, tainted, blood of rivers, awesome. Your body must be returned to the earth which it came. Like a falling of dust on the precipice of hillside.
There is nothing to see. Oh, drop! Ah! More water. Ah! God! It's a sub-aqua ride. Jesus, the waves coming over the bow then. They're huge.
It's the final memory of manual warrior. Must go on alone as I take my final breath. Breathe.
Oh, God. Ah! Oh, that was not fun. Not fun. Not. Why did I take the front seat? I'm soaking! Oh, that's a relief. Wet foot. God. Oh, here we go again, I'm sure of it. I can feel it. It's trying to kill us! Oh dear God! So the sun's back up again for just a few minutes. I just done Alice in Wonderland and the Ghost Train and Wallace and Gromit again, this time without a camera, and of course you see twice as much when you're not filming it. I think that's probably enough for me today. I think I did about a dozen rides, and I mean I didn't do some of the really crappy ones, I didn't do any of the really scary ones, but my nerves are shot. I would say I'm shaking. I'm not, but I can feel the adrenaline flowing through me, and it's not a pleasant feeling.